What's up everybody, welcome to another camera comparison video. Today I have this Vivo X200 Pro Mini and Oppo Find X8. Yeah, a lot of my subscribers and regular viewers have requested for this camera comparison, so here it is. Yeah, these days there are a lot of smartphones, so we had to work very hard to put this camera comparison together. At the beginning, this camera comparison wasn't on the top of the priority list, but as I care about what my viewers and subscribers want and prefer, I have made this camera comparison for you. I hope that you will enjoy this camera comparison. So there is one request. If you end up liking this video, then please don't forget to click on the like button and please subscribe to this channel. Support honest content. Here, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
In 4K selfie video, Oppo's exposure is way too high, but it captures more detail than Vivo. Both phones have similar white balance, but Oppo's color rendition is brighter and more vibrant, giving off a youthful vibe. Vivo offers better exposure and dynamic range compared to Oppo, though it doesn't quite match up to the S24 Ultra. Vivo's color grading is almost natural, with a wider dynamic range and better skin tone accuracy. Overall, both have their strengths, but Vivo delivers better balance and dynamic range, creating a more natural look. Yeah, I'm taller than you. Am I taller than you? Shima.
Yes.
Okay, let's start from low light night mode photos. In night mode, both phones perform well, but Oppo Find X8 holds a slight advantage. Detail retention is similar between the two, but in some shots, Oppo Find X8 edges ahead with more clarity in textures. When it comes to exposure and brightness, Oppo delivers more balanced photos with better highlights and shadows. Oppo also manages noise control better, significantly reducing grain compared to Vivo X200 Pro Mini. Shadow handling is close on both, but surprisingly, Vivo X200 Pro Mini has less detail and more noise, giving Oppo the advantage. But please, you need to understand that the differences are not that big. Some of the general users may not even notice the differences. Color accuracy is another area where Oppo outshines Vivo. X200 Pro Mini tends to add a warm tone which distracts from the natural look of night shots, while Oppo Find X8 maintains more like true-to-life colors. Overall, both are solid performers in night mode, but Oppo takes the lead in clarity, noise reduction, and color accuracy. In low-light human subject photography, Vivo X200 Pro Mini performs impressively, outdoing many other flagships. However, Oppo Find X8 pulls ahead. It captures an incredible level of detail with well-processed textures and a superb balance of sharpness and clarity that actually matches to its bigger brother, Oppo Find X8 Pro. Wow, that's really nice. Anyway, both phones handle noise and grain effectively, keeping them minimal. Oppo excels in skin tone accuracy, delivering realistic true-to-life colors, while Vivo produces brighter, more vibrant photos that are ideal for social media. Focus accuracy, exposure, and highlight management are generally more consistent on Oppo Find X8. Both phones occasionally struggle in difficult lighting conditions, but a Vivo X200 Pro Mini's performance fluctuates more, while Oppo maintains a steadier balance overall, giving it an edge in low-light human subject photography. In low-light portrait shots, the differences between Vivo X200 Pro Mini and Oppo Find X8 are noticeable, especially with Thea as the model. Oppo performs better in edge detection, subject background separation, and the bokeh effect, producing more defined and visually appealing portraits. Vivo X200 Pro Mini retains plenty of detail, but the textures appear softer in comparison. Oppo Find X8 handles exposure more precisely, balancing shadows and delivering sharper results, even in challenging lighting. However, Oppo seems to apply a built-in beauty effect, as Thia's facial features look overly smooth even with beauty mode off. This effect brightens the image but sacrifices finer details, making the photo feel less natural. In terms of color, both phones do well, but Vivo X200 Pro Mini's warm tone distracts from the natural look, making its photos feel less realistic compared to Oppo's more balanced colors. Hey, having fun with the video? Okay, are you hungry or craving something sweet? Whenever I watch a YouTube video, I vibe with this Oreo Space Dunk and Oreo Coca Cola. They are equally delicious. Which one do you like? Well, grab one and let's get back to the video. In low light zoom, I didn't focus on 2 times or 3 times zoom, as both Oppo Find X8 and Vivo X200 Pro Mini perform similarly well at those levels. However, from 4 times to 10 times zoom, Oppo begins to stand out, showing its real capabilities, which has truly surprised me. Find X8 retains more detail in zoomed images with lower noise and impressive post-processing in difficult lighting. Oppo's noise reduction algorithm works exceptionally well, minimizing noise and grains even in tough low-light situations. The difference is clearer when comparing shadow and highlights. While Vivo X200 Pro Mini performs decently here, Oppo outshines it with better balance. Although Oppo sometimes leans towards slightly more saturated colors, its overall exposure control and sharpness are impressive, making the results look more refined. I'm disappointed by the difference in performance, as I had higher expectations from Vivo X200 Pro Mini after using the Vivo X200 Pro for a few weeks. Well, with its excellent detail retention, noise reduction, and clarity, Oppo Find X8 takes the win in low light zoom. In low light selfie portraits, Vivo X200 Pro Mini captures a bit more detail, while Oppo Find X8 goes for brighter, more vibrant images. Here, Oppo nails edge detection and subject isolation, making the portraits look a bit more polished. Here, both the phones have that smooth background blur, but Oppo's sharpness stands out, even though it adds a subtle skin smoothing effect. When it comes to color accuracy, Oppo wins with more natural tones, while Vivo X200 Pro Mini leans toward a warmer feel. Well, I think it's all about personal taste. I'm into more detail, so I prefer Vivo X200 Pro Mini. But Thea, the model in these photos, she prefers those smooth, vibrant shots. So, what's your vibe? Let me know in the comments below. In low light ultra wide photography, both Oppo Find X8 and Vivo X200 Pro Mini deliver strong performance with a close battle between the two. Oppo captures slightly sharper textures and provides clearer details with its noise-reducing algorithm minimizing grain for cleaner images. Exposure and brightness are well balanced, and Oppo handles shadows more smoothly. Color accuracy jumps back and forth. Sometimes X200 Pro Mini has the more accurate colors, but most of the time, Oppo delivers true-to-life tones. One more time, a lot depends on personal preferences, but at the same time, it's true that Oppo has more details. While both phones perform well overall, Oppo wins by a small margin, offering a more refined low-light ultra-wide experience. Well, time for low-light 4K 60 frames per second video clips. So, enjoy these low-light 4K footages shot with Oppo Find X8 and Vivo X200 Pro Mini. Carefully check the clips and don't forget to let me know in the comment section which phone you think did the better job.
The night is young, we go, it's strong till dawn, up all night till the morning.
Okay, one more time. At 2 times zoom, both Oppo Find X8 and Vivo X200 Pro Mini perform similarly, with only minor differences. In some cases, Oppo has a slight edge in clarity, in others, Vivo has more details. However, at 5 times zoom and beyond, Oppo starts to show its real strength. Oppo captures more detail at higher zoom levels, offering a wider dynamic range and better exposure control. Shadows and highlights are managed much better by Oppo, resulting in more balanced images. In contrast, Vivo X200 Pro Mini struggles with overly dark shadows that lack detail, especially in challenging lighting. At longer zoom ranges, X200 Pro Mini also falls short in preserving fine textures and details, where Oppo excels. Oppo's consistency in color reproduction across zoom levels further solidifies its lead, while X200 Pro Mini's color shift and loss vibrancy at higher zoom levels. Oppo retains accurate tones, making it the clear winner in long-range zoom performance. Daytime dynamic range between these two phones is quite close, but in certain situations, Oppo Find X8 slightly outperforms Vivo X200 Pro Mini with a wider range. Both phones deliver excellent sharpness and fine detail, making it hard to distinguish between them, though in specific shots, Oppo has a small edge. Oppo's colors are more vibrant, adding a livelier tone to the photos, while Vivo X200 Pro Mini tends to favor higher contrast, producing deeper blacks and more dramatic shadows. When it comes to managing shadows and highlights in the same scene, Oppo performs slightly better, offering more balanced exposures. In terms of consistency across shots, both phones are comparable, maintaining solid image quality in various scenarios. Okay, in daytime ultra-wide photography, it's the same like low light. Both Oppo Find X8 and Vivo X200 Pro Mini perform well, delivering sharp and clear images. Oppo has a slight edge in sharpness and clarity, with more vibrant colors and slightly better handling of edge distortion, keeping lines clearer. Dynamic range is also a bit wider on Oppo, offering a more balanced exposure between shadows and highlights. However, the difference isn't dramatic. Both phones still deliver solid ultra-wide photos. While Oppo's improvements are subtle, they might make a difference if you're looking for a bit more refinement in your ultra-wide photos.
So come on, let's keep the fire burn. The night's not over, there's no return, only love. It's
In 4K video, both Oppo Find X8 and Vivo X200 Pro Mini deliver solid sharpness and clarity, with Oppo being just a bit better. Oppo excels slightly in color accuracy and dynamic range, offering more true-to-life results, while Vivo X200 Pro Mini appears a bit less vibrant in daylight recordings. Stabilization is strong on both devices, providing smooth, steady footage during handheld or moving shots. Noise control and detail preservation, especially in shadowed areas, well, are a bit better on Oppo. Overall, both performs well in sharpness and clarity. But after checking a lot of different clips side by side, truly, Oppo holds a small advantage. If you have enjoyed this video, then please don't forget to click on the like button and please subscribe to this channel. Support honest content.
all